That's good wine. Cheers. And I hope we have a nice weekend. This is the house we will be in. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Vanessa. Vanessa on holiday. We are here for the weekend. Our host kindly gave us some drinks. I have my white wine and we gotta organize the kitchen because we got some food. We didn't know if we would be able to find vegan food in here, so I packed and prepared some foods already in this Ziploc bags. So here we have some potatoes that we will be roasting, another assortment of veggies to roast. All of this will be in the oven with tofu. The tofu here is smoked tofu with smoked paprika and teriyaki sauce. For tonight, we'll be adding some scrambled tofu with homemade pesto, some tomatoes, and pasta with grilled asparagus. For breakfast, we got some oats and we have granola. We have our fortified soy milk with calcium and B12, and then we have our favorite yogurt, apple soy with mango flavor. For during the day, I think hopefully that will be enough. Can you check our view? Look at this. This is the view from the kitchen. How crazy is that? Oh my God, I'll be making a house tour, but for now, let us organize the kitchen. So the amenities in the kitchen will be shared with the other guests. We have a private room, but then everything else is shared. So I will be then I will put our meals together. Of course, I still have here some chives and garlic extra, just to make sure the food is seasoned correctly. But I already noticed that the kitchen is quite well equipped, which is perfect. Also, we also have some spread for the bread. We were munching on it in the train. And hopefully that's enough food. Tomorrow we'll be watching Matt race. And I think that's all. So this is the food for the weekend. This is our food for the weekend. I think we have enough protein for both days and some carbs and some veggies. And for today, I think I will have to go to the city center to get some rice because we do not have enough carbs for Matt after his trip. But in the meantime, oh, they also have a blender and everything. Oh, that's great. There's a cherry tree outside. That's good wine. Cheers. And I hope we have a nice weekend. Okay. We come in. Oh, look at this. My thing is antique and repurpose furniture. I cannot with repurpose furniture. It's like one of my biggest passions. I love antiques. If I could, our house would just have antique. Look at this wardrobe. Oh my God, real wood. Just, oh, how pretty is that? Oh my God, look how pretty this is. Oh, you can't tell me this is not pretty. And look at outside. This is the view from the bedroom. You just see mountains everywhere. And lastly, this is the bathroom. Look at still. Look how pretty. Everything is...
Okay, what?
Are you ready for your test trial? Don't forget the last step is...
Yes. Thank you for remembering. It was quite
That's crazy. Ooh, look at how pretty.
That's that water.
Yeah. Take all of this in. How beautiful is this? Oh my God. I think this might be my prettiest vlog. Hopefully tomorrow we have amazing shots from you. Oh,
Will be all gray. Be careful, don't fall.
yeah. I will try. See you. That's what I'm doing. Now that Matthias went for a bike ride, I need to charge my phone for like 20 minutes. And then, we are able to go to the supermarket and get some rice and some white wine. And I will, in the meantime, just organize our bed. I need to put my necessaire in the bathroom. Maybe do some refresher for my skin and whatnot. So that's what I'm gonna do. So for me, in terms of essentials, I am like almost everything fits here. I'm really unproblematic. However, we get home and then I am like I have so many ridiculous things that it's not really. No, I do need them. I was lying. So for my essentials, even at home, either traveling or home, I have, in terms of skincare and beauty products, I use a natural deodorant from Wild. I think this does work. Sweating or not sweating, it works. In the evening, I always put an anti-transpirant because it's easier for me because I do sweat a lot. I sweat a lot. So I put this in the evening and then in the morning I use my Wild. I think this is cotton and sea salt smell, but most of their smells, I love it. I did a purchase for some refills because this, then you are able to remove the bottom and have that new deodorant scents. So the next one will be Rainforest Oasis, something like that. So good. Then I got sunscreen. This is sunscreen from DM, which is a drugstore. Really affordable. Lip liner, eyeliner, and gloss from Verse. These ones are Essence and Alberta, which also are drugstore brand. I am really not picky. And then for makeup, we have blush, blush, mascara, and brow tint from Refi. That's my makeup. I have here Elizabeth Arden body cream. The bottle is quite big, so that's why I bring it in this small jar, and I use this for the gym, and then I just fill it here. We have Philip Kingsley. I think this is a heat protector for my hair. In case I decide to wash my hair, these are my hair products. So I have a Veda Nutriplenish mask, the Philip Kingsley shampoo, hydrating shampoo, a balancing shampoo, and then the heat protectant. Skincare. Oh, I also have lip gloss. This Refi one, I love it. For skincare, we have Ordinary, the Ordinary New Retinol 0.2%. I love this one. In terms of oral care, we have One Drop mouthwash. I love this. I am obsessed with floss. I have all types of flosses. So a floss, and me and Matt, we have the same toothbrush. So we decided to just bring one toothbrush, and then our heads are here. We have the same brand, and we always buy when it's time for us to change our brushes, we normally just get the package that comes with two. So one for each one of us. And Oral-B is quite good. And that's pretty much it. We brought a natural douche, like shower gel, but we don't need because they have it there. We are easy people. Hopefully my phone charges soon so I can go get myself a nice bottle of wine and maybe sit at a cafe and have a nice drink looking at the mountains. But in the meantime, I will get ready. Just a little refresher. I have also my pattern brush. I bought the PC. My Mac is also there. So I did bring my comb. It's from Pattern Beauty. This is my favorite one. It's just so good. So the goal for this weekend is to be Matt's camera woman and support him. He does do like races every once in a while from April until September. He has a new race every 2 weekends, and it's fine because he loves cycling. And in the meantime, I just like sometimes if he's in Geneva and it's close by, I go and see it. But I normally don't have I don't spend the time with him while he's doing it. I don't have the chance to like support him and actually give him the. It's nice to have memories and actually the footage for you to see once the event is over, and because he's normally just going alone, he also doesn't have like the patience to set up the camera, go back and forth to film himself. So it's good that I'm here to do that for him, and I'm happy to do that for him. So now I am making my fro. A little refresh for my fro. We all need a little refresher during the day. I used to think in the beginning of my natural hair, oh, why do I need to refresh my curls? Or why do I need to refresh my afro? And it's like, lady, everybody needs to brush their hair. And it's the same thing with perfume. Everybody needs to do a little refresher after 5 hours, after 6 hours. It's been 7 hours already. Because we woke up quite early today. Okay, maybe 6 hours. So my afro is done. You cannot see it right now correctly because of the lighting, and my hair with the light, it's not ginger, but it has a lot of red spots. Now I'm just gonna put my lip liner, and then I'm wondering if I should use the Verse lip gloss or the Refi one. I think I will use the Refi because the Refi is supposed to be nude. Ooh, I love to. So this is actually an eyeliner, sorry. This is actually an eyeliner that I use for my lips because I am quite dark and I cannot find an eyeliner because even the MAC one that everybody swears by is still not dark enough for me. So then I use a black eyeliner and it's just perfect. You just need to buffer and that's it. Hopefully I don't need. And now I just need to show you guys. I have a new perfume. It's Mugler Angel Goddess or Goddess something. Oh, it's so good. I will put the information, but it's so good. Okay, baby's done. Oh, they have a hair dryer. Okay, I guess I can wash my hair. There's nothing worse than having wet hair. What do you think? I will just refresh with the perfume. This is my perfume. It smells. Oh my god. Matt loves it. I always put the perfumes on my clothes and like on the sides. I never put it here because it's just too strong, and then I end up not smelling my perfume anymore. And of course, on the pulse points. That's pretty much it. I love to buy small sizes of perfumes because it gives me the possibility to change, and I feel like I love the small. I love the small. Oh my god, the small sizes, the small perfumes. Ah, they're so cute. Yeah. And I have my really long dress. It's almost like a sweater, but it's like really long. I love it. That's it. We are optimally balanced. You see what lining are here. When traveling, it's really important to find a kitchen that suits your needs. This kitchen completely exceeded ours. For today's dinner, you have already seen this, but we will be making scrambled tofu with asparagus and pesto with pasta. I'm adding the scrambled tofu because we needed that extra protein. For my scrambled tofu, I use normal tofu that I normally buy it from Lidl, but this type of tofu you can also find at the Asian supermarket. I scrambled it with my hands to emulate the texture of normal scrambled eggs. After that, you need to add your seasonings. For my seasoning, because this is not my kitchen, it's mine, so it had to be quite straightforward, which the only ingredient that is actually missing from this one is the black sea salt, which gives it that egg-like flavor. But because I didn't have that, I had nutritional yeast. So we added some nutritional yeast, some herbs from oregano to basil to marjoram, whatever you want. Also some black pepper, salt. I think it always goes well with a little bit of paprika, and for the yellow color of the eggs, also add a bit of turmeric. And that's pretty straightforward, you know. Scrambled tofu doesn't need to be complicated, and also it's going to be scrambled either way, so the flavors will come from it. Afterwards, I just let it sit in the counter until it was dinner time, which was roughly 3 hours. That's my dinner. The kitchen is cleaned. We have eaten. I have my peach tea in here, and I hope you have a nice evening. If you don't follow, you might never see my content again, so just subscribe. Hey, Opa.
They could have left. What is that? Look at that.
Okay, we are watching
All
the
alone.
Champions League. I don't know if you can see.
Hi, Opa.
What is the German team called?
Dortmund.
Dortmund. Okay. Oi! Oi, Opa! Okay. We are in bed. We had pasta. Pasta.
Okay, let's put that
With
in.
tofu. How do you rate the dinner?
Very good.
Was it?
Yes, we should put it like this. So attach it only to this part.
Which one? This part?
Yeah.
Okay.
in the top and then in the bottom.
How? Like this or this?
Let's see, do you think like this would actually work?
Yeah.
Or like this?
Both will work, but how do you want? One of them will only have one hole, and the other will have two holes.
Maybe we try like this.
Okay.
No? Let's try.
I think you would have been luckier with my mom. Ay, Opa. This is quite hard.
Is it hard to get through the paper?
Yeah. Okay. How many did they give?
4.
Ay, Opa. I guess you guys will lose. Because it doesn't look good. What is the other
That's
one?
a German team.
Ah, which one is the German?
Yes.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the colors are on the thing. Oh, I guess you guys will not score.
Did they just hit the post?
Yeah. And then the other one did the assist, but it was not so
Maybe
successful.
just here. Yeah. It will be stretched, so let's not make it too long, so it can. Yeah.
I thought you wanted to hide this number.
No, not at all.
Doesn't matter.
It would have been offside.
Okay. I don't understand how football players have offside. It's their job to know when they are onside or not.
You're quite talented.
Who?
You?
My mom will be happy. Okay, so now still within this thing, right?
This
Or
one you
no?
can do different. This one we have to go from here and go through twice, I guess. No?
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm trying to understand.
First go in. Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
The other one?
Oh, okay.
Your weapon. Your watch. I didn't know. Okay. Done?
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Very good.
Okay. Good morning. It is early. It is race day. How are you feeling, honey?
Tired.
Tired?
Mm-hmm.
But you said you slept well.
I'm still tired.
Aww. Doesn't blush. Because everything that is inside of me is nothing but chaos and tiredness. I didn't bring any makeup brushes. So my hands, it is. I have sunscreen everywhere. I am preaching, but I'm preaching with cause. Let me see.
Notamment Savoie Yaourt, pour vivre pur, une nature de la montagne, avec le marché du vélo.com, avec Frenew, Multisport, avec l'équipement Caminel, à Voie Désigne, au fromage Beaufort, le prince des
Excited? Okay, so I think I will have breakfast. I will have breakfast over there. That is like a coffee shop.
Like now after I leave?
Yeah. I'll wait for you, babe.
You need to be back on the road after 30 minutes.
Isn't that close by to where I want to be?
Yeah. I'm just saying you go there, you'll have your breakfast, enjoy, and then you'll miss me passing.
That's unfair.
L'année prochaine.
Point de part de cette cycle sportive chiffre historique 1000 sur le week-end. Bonne course à tous, bonne route. On va partir le camion bagagerie, la bagagerie qui va partir également du côté du col du Guéminier.
You got this. You see where he is, and I'm gonna be able to track him through the course. And you also have here all the race information, I think. Then hopefully we can find him in Vanessa. Let's send him a message. Okay, and then he will be able to see the message. Meantime, while Matt is racing, I need to find a place to have a nice breakfast, because it's gonna take half an hour until he's back here. So I think the best option for me would be to go to a cafe or something. Oh, it's so early, my people. These cycling people, they wake up too early for me, because I have also the shrinkage is crazy because it's so much humidity here. My hair just shrunk. So I'm gonna find a place that has a vegan breakfast. I think it's gonna be complicated. I'm using the app EpiCow to register. You kind of need to pay for the app. Oh, we do have something. So the app EpiCow, of course, is paid, but then according to your location, it tells you the vegan options you have around, if they are too expensive or not, if it's actually worth it, what is the rating, etc. So I guess here, let me see. Oh, but those are quite far. It's vegan. There is no vegan. That's sometimes it happens a lot when it's like a small location and we are in the thick of it. So we just have something far away from here. That's sad. Such a lovely city, but no vegan food for me. I guess we have Carrefour. I could go to Carrefour. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, how was it?
Phenomenal.
Was it?
Absolutely phenomenal. The last 8 kilometers were hell. I think it was the hardest I've had.
Ooh, okay.
Because my body was too hot. And I made a bad decision to not take water at the last stop.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I thought I didn't need it. Because my body was already overheating.
Yeah.
And the weather was much hotter than expected.
Oh, yeah.
even in the high mountain. So it was only on the last 2 kilometers that I was so high and there was so much wind that I was actually, my body was cooling down again.
Yeah. I'm not presenting to you.
Yeah.
I'm just listening to you.
But yeah, I'm again among the top 33% in the top third of
That's crazy.
of all men and of so there was a miscalculation on your head.
Yes, it was.
No, but I went through and I didn't see no Vanessa. And I'm like, this one, she's still having her tea in some cafe.
No. I tried. I tried to come back. I swear. I was like, and let me come 5 minutes earlier because you cannot be, but you're really fast.
No, it's...
And then I just thought, and I still waited until 9:30 to leave. Because I was like, and I started seeing people that have a different...
body shape.
Yeah, physique than you. I was like, there is no point in this man has not overcome these people.
The life tracking?
I checked, but I didn't understand because when I checked, it doesn't give you the perception that you have passed to the same place twice.
Okay, but doesn't it show you the whole route that I had already done?
Yeah, it showed, but it didn't show that you passed through the same place we were twice. Okay. So what it showed that you were already in the mountain. And I was like, do they go first the mountain and then come back again? Because then I went through where it says the Col du Telegraph or something.
Did you go there then?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
that's
then
where I stayed until 9:30.
If you had waited a bit longer, I would have come there.
I stayed there until 9:30, and then I was like, okay, I suppose.
I saw been there around 10, maybe.
Yeah, and then I saw a guy going there. I was like, okay, so I suppose this is where they need to come.
Yeah.
And he had the same physique as you, so that's why I waited another 10 minutes. And I was like, maybe...
But he would have been extremely strong.
Yeah, he was, I suppose.
And extremely fast.
He must have won.
Maybe, there was a group of 3 arriving and they even sprinted for the finish.
That's crazy.